Power is in your dreams and daring ambitions. You are currently enjoying the greatest creative flow and the strongest confidence in your mind. Increase this power, adding love and tenderness to it. Care about people, and I wish each one of you a very happy Youth Day. Good morning, dear Principal Ma'am, teachers, non-teaching staff, and each one of you present here. On this day, 12th of January since 1984, we celebrate National Youth Day in our motherland, Bharat, to commemorate the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, the young spiritual leader who is credited with spreading the essence of Indian spirituality to the Western world and had immense faith in the power of India. By upholding the teachings of Vedanta, he reinstalled the sense of pride amongst all Indians in their cultural heritage. The mesmerizing fact that makes Swami Vivekananda the ideal role model for the youth is that he motivated the youth to be strong in body, mind, and spirit, and he strongly advocated their role in nation building. He said, "What we want is vigor in the blood, strength in the nerves, iron muscles, and nerves of steel, not softening namby-pamby ideas. And you will be nearer to heaven through football than through the study of the Holy Gita." On the 156th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, we pay our homage to the dynamic spiritual leader and thinker of India. Youth has a very important role to play for the society. For that, we need to know why youth are so special. It is so because they are young, full of energy, and educated with rationality as their ultimate belief. Their role in society is to reproduce, protect, and grow. The youth determines the future of a nation. So arise, awake, and stop not until the goal is reached. And today, the youth has really proved their existence for the nation building. Some of the youth icons of today are Grand Master Shifuji Shaurya Bharadwaj, a true patriot and a staunch follower of Shahid Bhagat Singh Ji and all other great revolutionaries. Avilo Roy, latest youth icon for entrepreneurship, honored by the California State Senate and has also been a speaker at TED Talks. Riaz Ganji, founder and co-owner of Libas. Devangi Nishar Parekh, founder and co-owner of AZA. Anand Kumar Sir, who really needs no introduction and is providing free training and education to underprivileged children through his Super 30 project. Arunachala Muruganatham, our own Padman of India. Aditi Gupta, social activist who creates menstrual awareness among young girls through Menstrupedia. Afroz Shah, winner of the UN Environmental Award, who is concerned for the growing and alarming rate of pollution. Hasina Kharbi, founder of NGO Impulse and NGO Network, which works in preventing human trafficking and unsafe migration worldwide. There are more inspirational personalities such as Harish Hande, co-founder of Libas, Jignesh Mivani, national political figure, PV Sindhu, Deepa Karmakar, Vijender Singh, Amiruddin Shah, Hanif Qureshi, Sahej Bakshi, Aman Dhatarwal, and all other people who intend good for our society and nation. Thank you.
बदले जो भाग्य की रेखा युवा जोश कहलाता है, बदले जो भाग्य की रेखा युवा जोश कहलाता है, अपने कर्म और श्रम के दम से नव निर्माण कर जाता है। मोड़ विपत्ति का मुख साहस से इतिहास नया रच जाता है, बदले जो भाग्य की रेखा युवा जोश कहलाता है, युवा जोश कहलाता है। नमस्कार, मैं आदित्यांशु सिंह, कक्षा 11वीं का छात्र, आज आप लोगों के समक्ष राष्ट्रीय युवा दिवस के विषय पर अपने कुछ विचार प्रस्तुत करने जा रहा हूं। युवा दिवस 12 जनवरी को स्वामी विवेकानंद जी की जयंती के रूप में मनाया जाता है। उन्होंने अपने युवा काल में ही भारत के गौरव को पूरे विश्व में प्रकाशित किया था। उनका मानना था कि इस राष्ट्र के उत्साह, ऊर्जा तथा आशा के प्रतीक युवा ही हैं। यदि हम उनकी इस अदम्य शक्ति को उचित तथा उपयोगी दिशा में ना लगा सके तो इस राष्ट्र की सारी योजनाएं व्यर्थ हो जाएंगी। एक जानकारी के अनुसार भारत की आधी से अधिक जनसंख्या युवा है, जो भारत को सशक्त और प्रगतिशील बनाती है। आज का युवा वर्ग नई सोच और साहस के साथ आगे बढ़ रहा है। शिक्षा अब केवल ज्ञान से संबंधित नहीं रह गई है, बल्कि व्यावहारिक भी हो गई है। विद्यार्थियों को उनके शिक्षण काल में ही उनके कला कौशल को मूर्त रूप देने का सफल प्रयास किया जा रहा है, जिससे भविष्य में वे अपने जीवन को स्थायित्व दे सके। यदि हम तुलनात्मक अध्ययन करें तो पाएंगे कि हमारे देश का एक बड़ा युवा वर्ग अब भी अशिक्षित और बेरोजगार है। इसका मुख्य कारण समाज और परिवार का अनैच्छिक दबाव है, जो युवाओं को उनकी प्रतिभा तथा योग्यता के उलट उन दिशाओं तथा भविष्य का चयन करने को विवश करता है जो उन्हें पूर्णतः सफल बनने से रोकते हैं। इसके अतिरिक्त समाज में अच्छी तथा उच्च शिक्षा का अभाव तथा आर्थिक समस्याएं भी युवाओं की प्रतिभा को आगे बढ़ने से रोकती हैं। यदि इन सभी कारणों का यथेष्ट तथा सफल निराकरण हो सके तो भारत के विकास की गति दुगनी हो सकती है। आज का युवा वर्ग जो निराशा, तनाव तथा अवसाद का तेजी से शिकार हो रहा है, उसे भी नियंत्रित किया जा सकता है। किंतु इसके विपरीत युवा शक्ति उस नई सोच और साहस का नाम है जो अपने जीवन में आने वाली तमाम कठिनाइयों और बाधाओं को अपनी दृढ़ इच्छा शक्ति से ध्वस्त कर नव निर्माण करती है। आज कई युवा ऐसे भी हैं जो अपनी कार्य कुशलता तथा तकनीक का प्रयोग कर न सिर्फ स्वयं को सफल बना रहे हैं, बल्कि दूसरों को भी प्रेरित कर रहे हैं। साथ ही साथ उन्होंने देश की उन्नति को एक नई दिशा भी दी है। खेल, कला, व्यवसाय आदि क्षेत्रों में रोज नए नए चेहरे उभरकर सामने आ रहे हैं। सुंदर पिचई, मूर्तिकार साहिल नायक, क्षितिज मारवा, हीना सिद्धू, गौरव मुंजाल, विदित आत्रे तथा संजीव बर्णवाल आदि कई ऐसे नए उद्यमी और प्रतिभा हैं जो युवा वर्ग की नई पहचान और प्रतिनिधित्व का कार्य कर रहे हैं। मुझे गर्व है कि मैं इस युवा भारत का हिस्सा हूं जो प्रगतिशील है, सामर्थ्यवान है, साहसी है तथा सफल है। स्वामी विवेकानंद जी ने जो युवाओं के लिए संदेश दिया था कि उठो, जागो और तब तक चलते रहो जब तक तुम्हारा लक्ष्य तुम्हें प्राप्त ना हो जाए, आज का युवा भारत उसी दिशा में सतत प्रयत्नशील है। अंततः मैं अपने युवा साथियों का आह्वान करते हुए ये कहना चाहूंगा कि बढ़कर विपत्तियों पर छा जा, बढ़कर विपत्तियों पर छा जा, मेरे किशोर मेरे ताजा, जीवन का रस छन जाने दे, तन को पत्थर बन जाने दे, तू स्वयं तेज भयकारी है, क्या कर सकती चिंगारी है, क्या कर सकती चिंगारी है। कक्कड़ियां जिनकी सेज सुघर, कक्कड़ियां जिनकी सेज सुघर, छाया देता केवल अंबर, विपदाएं दूध पिलाती हैं, लोरी आंधियां सुनाती हैं, जो लाक्षागृह में जलते हैं, जो लाक्षागृह में जलते हैं, वे ही सूरमा निकलते हैं, वे ही सूरमा निकलते हैं। धन्यवाद। आपका दिन मंगलमय हो।
Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached. I, Shushmita Dan of class 11B from Cambrian Public School. Today I am going to speak about my youth icon, Virat Kohli, who was born on 5th November 1988 in Delhi. He is an Indian cricketer. According to his family, when he was 3 years old, Kohli picked up a cricket bat and started swinging it, and asked his father to ball at him, and the current captain of Indian national team. A right-handed top-order batsman, Kohli is regarded as one of the best batsmen in the world, as he plays for Royal Challengers Bangalore in the Indian Premier League, that is IPL, and has been the team's captain since 2013. Since October 2017, he has been ranked as the best ODI batsman in the world. He has not only earned the tag of being a swashbuckling batsman in the world, but that of a youth icon. He was just 18 when he lost his supportive father. The inspiring journey of Virat Kohli from losing his father at the age of 18 to being the heartthrob of millions wouldn't have been successful without his sacrifice and struggle throughout the year. The mystery of losing his father didn't restrict Virat from his cricketing career but motivate him to attain greatness at any cost. Being a fan of Indian cricket team, Virat inspired me the most. One of the most admirable traits of Virat is that he never tired of learning. Virat taught the world that one should take the imperfectness as an opportunity to learn and improve. Virat aggression was praised by several legends of the game. Positive aggression is what drives you to strive greatness. It never lets you settle down with what you are. Aggression gives you a boost of energy which you can utilize to battle against your fear. Virat aggression was exactly the same. Virat Kohli is regarded as one of the fittest batsmen in the present scenario, as he has comfortably managed his heavy workload in the national duties despite from being minor injuries. He has said in an interview for the significance of getting fitter. He said that when I started getting fitter, I started thinking better. Getting fitter makes you confident overall. Thank you.
Youth have to grow from the inside out. None can teach you, none can make you spiritual. There is no other teacher other than your own soul. Good morning to each and everyone present here. Today I, Simran Kumari, a student of 12 Commerce A, Cameron Public School, Kanke Road, Ranchi, is here on this auspicious occasion to speak on the topic Youth Icon. The youth are the strength of society. They are the face of the future of a nation. The youths are impulsive and sensitive. But once they fix their target, there is no coming back. They are humble and kind. But they believe in power and ideologies. They are progressive and have the potential to bring revolution. With their vigor and talent, they build up society and inspire others to do the same. Such are one of the very famous and greatest freedom fighter, Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak was very brave and intelligent leader. He gave the idea of Swaraj, meaning self-rule. He was liked by the people and so was called as Lokmanya Tilak. He also wrote articles and newspapers and used his pen against Britishers. He also inspired people to fight against them. Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it was one of his greatest words. Thank you.
A very warm and cheerful good morning to one and all present over here. This is Shruti Singh of Standard 11I, and today I am here to tell you about my youth icon, which is none other than Mary Kom. Mary Kom is an Indian female boxer from the northeastern state of Manipur. She is a 5-time world champion and is the only boxer to have won a medal in all 6 world championships. Mary was an athlete from her early age and had played several games in her school as well. The International Boxing Association gave Mary Kom nickname Magnificent Mary. She is an inspirational story to many as Mary passed her way through poverty, poor infrastructure, racism, favoritism, and while maintaining her family life with 3 children as well. Mary was an athlete and was into other sports as well, but later she shifted into boxing after coming to Imphal. Mary fought in three weight categories that are 46 kg, 48 kg, and 51 kg. Mary is also socially active and has raised her voice towards animal rights. She is also a supporter of PETA India. Mary was the first amateur athlete to have won Padma Bhushan Award. In 2012, Mary became the brand ambassador of Super Fight League. HarperCollins made autobiography on Mary Kom titled Unbreakable. Mary got her first international gold in 2002 in IBA's Women's World Championship held in Atlanta, Turkey. She also won the People of the Year Limca Book Award in 2007. Later in 2010, she won the Sportswoman of the Year in Sahara Sports Award. Mary Kom is an inspiration for all the girls and women around the world. Her achievements are more relevant and exceptional because of the struggle she has gone through. Mary Kom is a story of hard work and perseverance and will surely inspire many generations to come. Mary Kom is my inspiration because of her never giving and hard-working attitude. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.
Good morning everyone present here. I, Shruti Sharma, a student of 12 Commerce A, Cameron Public School, Kanke Road, Ranchi, is here on this auspicious occasion of National Youth Day, which is celebrated on 12th January on the birthday of Swami Vivekananda. I am here to speak on the topic MS Dhoni, the youth icon of young India. Previously, people used to think young men and women who sacrificed for the betterment of the society to be the youth icon. But today, people who have achieved something great in their field of work are considered a youth icon. In the same way, MS Dhoni has done great in the field of his work. He is a charisma. He is a beacon of hope for small towners. Dhoni does not shy for accepting mistakes and learning from them. Something that the young India wants to see in its new age leader. He doesn't belong to any multimillionaire family. He does not qualify to be successful in the above parameter. Instead, what you get in him are average look, a middle class background, and a small town identity. Yet the man has made it big all on his own. Quickly but quietly, he has made his way into a big league. Today, Dhoni is a youth icon. Today, Dhoni is a youth icon, having led the team of victory several times. Dhoni today commands respect from the young age and no other. In India, when we think of leader, we think of politicians. We have always seen the politician passing the buck. But this kind of leadership is not what the young generation is looking for. For them, their heroes are humans. They make mistakes but accept that they were wrong. Dhoni is the same such person. Dhoni is one such person. He doesn't sigh saying, "Yes, I am wrong and I'm sorry for it." With his small town root, no one could have expected a meteoric rise. The jury is still out on whether leaders are born or made. In the case of MS Dhoni, one of the most successful and respected skipper of Indian cricket team, he was born to lead and has become a new age leader by the virtue of his result-driven performances. The fact is that India needs this young man from Ranchi.
Youth icon is Mr. Tiger Shroff. He's an actor by profession. His real name is Jai Hemant Shroff. He made his debut in the Bollywood industry from a film named Heropanti, which crossed very well in the box office. But initially, he was trolled for his looks, which made him feel insecure. But then, through his mind-blowing performance in his next movie, Baghi, he proved everyone wrong. This showed his hard work and dedication towards his work. Apart from being an actor, he is also a dedicated fitness enthusiast. He has set an extraordinary fitness goals for our generation. He is also very much passionate about martial arts. He owns a 5th degree black belt in Taekwondo. He is also known as the Asian Michael Jackson, as his obsession with the dance has made the youth to take up dance as a profession. He's an epitome of hard work and dedication. This makes him a perfect youth icon. Thank you.
Change begins with youth. Revolution begins with youth. On 157th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekanand, India celebrates National Youth Day on 12th June. India Youth Icons plays a vital role in inspiring the younger generation and motivating them to give their best. One of the biggest names among millions of youth who struggled, failed, and shrugged ahead in search of success and happiness, and our favorite, Sandeep Maheshwari. He failed not only in modeling, but as an entrepreneur, as a photographer, and as a writer also. But his undying learning attitude makes him successful. And but now he is a very popular guide, mentor, successful entrepreneur, and a youth icon for millions of people. He is one of the top motivational speaker in India with a fan base of 16.6 million subscribers in YouTube. He is also a CEO of Image Bazaar company, which hold a world record in creative photography. He believes that whether you start from a rupee or a million, the important thing is to start.
Good morning, students. Today we are here to discuss on a topic called National Youth Day. We celebrate this day, but I want to know your words. I want to know what you think about this. I want to know how you express this day in your words. So let us start a group discussion. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. As we all know, we are gathered here for a group discussion on a very special topic, National Youth Day. So let's see whether we are rich or not on our point.
Thank you, Kaushal. Your day is celebrated in the honor of birthday of Swami Vivekananda. He was one of the great spiritual and social leaders. He himself justified the eternal energy of youth and restless quest for the truth. He believed that with the muscle of an iron and nerves of steel, each youth, each child can bring a change worldwide. In such case, we need a youth icon like Shraddha Gangwar and Aman Dawar, who inspires and guides us to achieve our biggest dreams.
Thanks, Anandita. You have taken a very good initiative in the group discussion. But I would like to throw light on youth icon. Youth icon is a person who is admired or followed by the youth, who does the thing who just not does the thing in a proper way or in a dedicated way, but does the thing in a great way. Youth icon is a person who creates example for us. They leads us with examples. They lead the youth by examples, by making them more hardworking, dedicated, and honest to their works.
I agree with everything what you said about the youth and their responsibilities, but I believe these are not the only responsibilities as a youth. As young leaders of tomorrow, it is pivotal that the youth are informed and engaged with the global vision of future. They play a significant role in monitoring, implementation, and review of the agenda, as well as holding the government accountable. One of such many topics is sustainable development. Sustainable development is the development that meets the need of present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. I can take a particular name because there are a large number of people who work for this good cause and deserve our respect.
Thank you, Gitanjali. I want to know, you use a statement about global vision. Can you please explain it?
Yes. With the global vision of future, I wanted to convey the message of saving our future. We all know youth is the future, and nothing is more important if they don't have a healthy environment to live in. So as a future generation, it is important for them to be concerned for such sensitive topics. That's it.
Thank you, Gitanjali. These youths are meant to be respected and admired. They, rather than thinking about their selfish needs, are thinking about a greater picture which includes a clean and healthy environment. Some of the examples are John Panthajos, Ridhima Pandey. They look after the environment, or rather say they bring forward the points that environment is degrading and we must protect it so that the coming generations could enjoy a clean and fresh environment.
Thank you, Dhanraj. I agree with whatever you said, but I would also like to extend my views on environment and how it affects the youth. Over the past 100 years, the study of environmental influences on human physical growth and development has focused on the influence of social and economic factors. As we know, Rajiv Ranjan Mishra and the group is taking initiative to clean Ganga and has become youth icon for many. It is needed because we need a healthy environment for a peaceful mind and health.
Thank you, Shruti. I firmly agree with your statement, and I would also like to present my views on the power of youth and Vivekananda. The youth of India have great creative energy with the positive potential to take them to spiritual heights. If human creativity is a special quality, then the never say die spirit is its apex. Demographically, today's India is at its youngest best and has the power to meet any challenge with the collective conscience and effort of all people, especially the young people. So we mark this day on Swami Vivekananda's birthday, and we the youth as a whole take an oath to be the change in the society and bring up our nation in the very front and make this world a better place to live in. Thank you.
Thank you, friends, for coming up with a different point of views. We have come to end our session, so let's celebrate National Youth Day with a great spirit. Thank you and have a good day.
We have a good discussion here on National Youth Day, and we knew what we have to do. As a young generation, you know what you are supposed to do. I hope it was a good session, a good discussion.
Yes.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.